They hate us because they ain't us.
I can't listen.
Oh, you can't listen to me? Oh man, I don't have one person on this stream. Are we really gonna suffer alone and in isolation? What are we doing? We cannot go into isolation when things get rough. No, 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 no. We gotta come together as a Buffs nation that's dead inside. So here we are, everybody. We're here. We're here at the early post game show. Yeah, we got some people checking in. In case you're late getting here, guys, I started it by saying they hate us because they ain't us. They hate us. They really do hate us because they ain't us, right? But man, yeah, y'all. I mean, we got more and more people coming in. The Church of David Talks Buffs. This shit is wide open. This shit is wide open. Open arms, open doors. Y'all let me know what your thoughts are in the comments. This is a safe space. We're going to get all the emotion out. We're going to get all the irrational takes and the rational takes, out. This is this is the time for that. And y'all let me know if the game's back on, because I got to be honest, man, I switched right over to the end of this Jazz Phoenix Suns game. But man, big loyal bang, man. I'm here for you, man. I'm hurt, man. Very disappointed. I mean, man, this is the worst, man. It's the worst. This is just my reaction. It's man, this sucks, man. I was so hyped up because man, this game is a gettable game, man. This game is a gettable game, and y'all got to remind me what happened first. 3 and out. Then the defense gives up a touchdown. Then we score a touchdown. Then we give up a kickoff return for a touchdown. And then Shador gets hurt. Yeah, that happened right after the special teams. Man, this is, we are just dog shit in all 3 phases of the game tonight, all 4 phases. What's the fourth? What's the fourth phase of the game? The mental. Dude, the fact that Shador, he gets the ball snapped into his nuts. The next play by Van Wells, and then gets kneed in the head or whatever. And then the previous play, the reason they're in that situation because Kareem Harden false start for no reason. There's like 100 people at that game. By the way, before I get through more of these comments, and I'm loving the takes that are coming in, keep it coming. Come on, this is what David Talks Buffs is all about. Keep it coming. I forgot what I was gonna say. All right. Yeah. Do you remember what I was gonna say? Man, I had a really good thought, y'all. But that's what happens, man, when he gets down 21-7, man. I'm popping that gummy. Raymond Solis. Hey, how are you doing, man? Sco Buffs. Fortnite. This is bad, man. This is real bad. This is real bad. Just sad, embarrassing. We weren't built for this. It sucks to see that we got the cold. We got the flu, but we also weren't ready to play in the cold, too. Man, this is not built for the moment, as Coach Prime says, man. Man, he looks like he's having a hard time out there, clearly sick. Man, I probably would have tempered my expectations if I knew there was a flu bug going through the team this whole week. Where are my sources at? But man, I really wanted a Buffs win, man, to have my birthday next week. And you know what? The Buffs fucking won, man, but they didn't. Not this time. Vontae, man, they're picking on Cormani every throw. And at this point in the game, let him keep doing it, man. Like, let him work. Just let him work through this. But, man, I got to say, the lack of physicality, he was not getting off those blocks. You know who would have gotten off those blocks from those tiny wide receivers? Karsteinmeier would have. Sucks that we don't have Amari Cooper today. He didn't travel. Same with Trevor Woods. I'm guessing that's and a handful of other players. I'm guessing that's because of the flu bug. This is just seriously sad and embarrassing. Oh yeah, man. Why 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 do we have to suffer this way? Why? 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 It just sucks to see Shador get hurt.
The church would say, God allowed this to happen, allowed this to transpire so he could teach you something.
Yeah, well, if they're not learning lessons from this, I'm gonna let them know. Lesson number 1: get used to playing in the cold, man. If you want to do it in the NFL, you gotta do it. I think Smoke is sick. Smoke is sick. Jace Feely's sick. Trevor Woods is sick. Amari Cooper is sick. I don't think they're in the doghouse. I think they got the flu bug, and that's why we traveled with less players. Guys, what channel is this on? Fox Sports 1? Had the basketball game on. Oh, man. I feel like it's our coaching and scheme. Yeah, I feel like it's everything right now. There's some guys out there that are still giving it, man, but I don't think everybody on this team is. That's clear. Some people it was just very clear from the get-go that Wazoo is going to come out and be the aggressor, the more physical team, man. I'm disappointed, man. Yeah, it almost feels like we never, like, collectively, mentally ever bounced back from that Stanford performance. I think it broke us. It broke us. And maybe those reporters that were saying that, maybe they were right. I don't know, but man, just a bummer. And you know, the offensive line terrible. Shador holding on to the ball terrible. The combination of both things, but yeah, man. When you see Shador, when he is able to escape the pocket, hold on to the ball a little bit more, you see what happens when he hits Travis for that amazing touchdown. It's just terrible, man. It's just terrible. It was hard seeing him out there. I'm glad Coach Prime pulled him. Maybe he'll have a chance to play next week against Utah, but it's just disappointing to see this team come out and just lay an egg in all 3 phases of the game. Um, and I might have a different perspective on this, tomorrow or something like that. But I feel like what Yesurisky or whatever Yesursky is saying is right, man. Yo, Creo, I believe, fire Gary Harrell, fire Andre Hart, fire Trevor Ryan because he got the flu today. And the twerkers and hire some workers. Man, we got a lot of work to do. That's for sure. Add Bill O'Boyle in there. There's no way these guys should be playing this terrible. There is no excuse for it. I'll throw a celebration when he's gone. Just terrible. Man, how are we doing against these unranked? How are we doing worse against unranked teams? So it's the mental, man. It is the mental. We got physically dominated there on defense that first drive. And then Shador getting sacked, and then the special teams, the kickoff return. Well, I need to flip those special teams, man. I can't wait for the special teams coach to go. Yeah. Again, Sean Lewis definitely deserves a lot of blame. But I think people have scapegoated whoever the hell's coaching special teams. Trevor Riley has something to do with that. And this offensive line coach, Bill Boyle, absolutely terrible too. Again, we have enough athletes and players to be fine on special teams. Not a walking disaster every week. We're lucky that first punt didn't get blocked. I know Rawhide, man. I know Rawhide. You must have been laughing when you saw that, man. This special teams unit is just not good for your blood pressure, right? We'll see how the team plays here, but I wanted to get to this post game early and open doors. Everybody share your thoughts. I hope two's okay. That guy Staub seemed to be on a mission Oh, Stone on the defense to not sack him, but to hurt him. I pray he's okay. Yeah, I don't like it, and it just sucks to see Wazoo celebrate and talk all this shit, whatever, in those first couple series, and we don't punch back at all, man. We just take it, man. Um, Now it has been nice to see some of these guys out still competing here, like Travis, like Savion Wilkerson. But man, this team was not ready, man. This team was not ready. Um, but hey, let's come pitch a shutout here in the second half, baby. Let's get the largest comeback in school history with our backup quarterback. Let's do it. See, get him, dude. Oh my god. And that's like the third missed tackle that we've had in the backfield like that. Just pathetic. Just freaking pathetic. The reason we're in this situation is because of stat padding. I think I would just rephrase it and say just a misguided philosophy, really, because it's more than that. You can't coach heart. Well said, man. Well said. Any Does anybody here need a heart transplant? Why do I care so much? Oh man. Yeah, I coach Kev. My my boss had it all week too. Hey, nice to see the defense get a 3 and out. Let's freaking go. And and if you heard my streams earlier today, I'm not 100% today either, so makes sense. The standards showed us what type of team we really are dealing with, as much as I believe they have consistently proved me wrong every week since. Yeah. Hey, this year's finding out the baseline, right? We definitely know our baseline. Thank God there's a lot of room to improve, but man, it's going to be painful if we don't at all. Yeah, flu bug going around. Hate to say it, man, but we laid down, man. Yeah, man. I'll show you some other memes and gifs here in a bit. Maybe that will help. Hate to send Weaver off like this, man. Yeah, man, he just deserves so much better. Let me know what Josh Sims is saying if he isn't saying anything, dumb. Because I got the volume down, but man, Coach Prime looks dead inside, man. What the hell? Where are our dependable players, dude? Everybody sucks today, man. That's for sure. Everybody sucked except Travis Hunter. Hey, but at least we're gonna get some practice to run the ball. Hey, you heard it here first this morning. I said this team is gonna score or is gonna rush for over 150 yards. Now we got Gavin Cole, our 6'6" JUCO guy, coming in here. All right, this is gonna be fun, guys. We just got the preseason game that we were all looking for before the season. We're getting it now. So now I'm starting to get to see some guys that we haven't seen all year. And shout out to Gavin Cole, wearing 23, one of my favorite numbers, because my birthday is November 23rd. Same number as, of course, Michael Jordan, as you guys all know, and the great CU buff running back, Philip Lindsay. Sure let the team down. That turnover was killer. Man, the post game, Coach Prime can't dodge any questions this week, man. Yeah, we don't have dependable talent to execute any plays. David, I'm so sorry your team is this way, but it's better than 1-11 every day, man. I'm still having a hell of a time. Like I said, you know, I'm gonna ride the emotional wave of this team, man. I'm just gonna do it. But even though I'm dead, what the hell's Bailey doing there, man? The hell he's doing right there. Um, you know, I'm still having a ton of fun, man. Like I said, man, people were gonna try and rain on our parade, man. Nothing this year will steal my joy. Nothing this year. But man, right now, oh man, this is a toughie, man. This is a toughie, man. We suck tonight, man. That's for sure. Another 3 and out. But hey, I'm going to give you some commentary right now. Mark Vassett, our best player, our player of the game, was able to get that first kickoff unblocked somehow. He's had a couple fantastic punts, a really long punt, one within the 5. Man, freaking amazing. Let's see what Vassett does with this one. Again, a good punt, out of bounds, so no return because our guys can't cover. Freaking everybody on special teams getting burned, looking silly. Night games must be prepared for differently. Church and state don't dwell together. That's interesting. That's interesting. Yeah. We got to prepare for the weather too, man. It gets cold in the south too. During this time of year it can be. R. Matthews total domination. Absolutely. Mark Vassett only one not getting dominated. Tim Badge. Prime officially on the hot seat. Oh man. Hey man, I think we're all in this for the long run, man. Man, we need Prime here, man. We need to see this thing through, man. This is the baseline. You know, don't tap out yet. Don't tap out yet. I promise you. I promise you, it's gonna get better, man. But we might not get another win for another 9 months, guys. I gotta be honest, man. Right now, we just gotta prepare ourselves for that. Don't let anybody tell you, man. If we don't come back and miraculously beat this game, don't don't let me tell you next week how we can beat Utah. Don't let me tell you that. Oh man, it hurts, man. I'll try and get through these all these chats. The offense has to score. 42-7, just brutal. Byron Leftwich for OC next year. Yes, let's get a real offensive line coach. I swear. I swear to Jesus, Moses, whoever, that I'm gonna freak out if we don't hire a guy with Power 5 football or NFL experience coaching this offensive line. I'm going to lose my mind. Dude, I like 23 at quarterback too. I like Gavin Cole at quarterback because he is 6'6". I'm sick of seeing sometimes, these guys are a little shorter behind the line. I'm back drinking the Russell Wilson Kool-Aid now, but man, it's hard to see that man at 5'11", drop back there, can't see over the line. Our backup quarterbacks ain't tall enough, but Cole is the outlier to that. He is. Just a bummer, man. Just a bummer, man. Let's get a defensive touchdown here. You know what I'm saying? Miss TN stopped watching at after 7-0. Yeah, it was, man, this is just a tough one. Yeah, everybody, it seems like a good portion of our team did not travel because of the flu. I would have been a lot more concerned going into my streams today had I known that. But it is what it is. Man, this is worse than the Oregon game. Yeah, we are not 7 or 8 dogs away. I think we're about, like, 40 guys away right now. 40 dogs away. This team has where's the dog, man? Alright. Good to see you, get that one done, Bentley. Because you sure can't cover. Alright. To stay, need Sean Lewis to call them plays. They look like shit. It is gonna look shit like, no matter what. But yeah, let's call some more of those long developing pass plays. Really call towards the strength of our team, that offensive line. Nah, man, this is a failure on every level, every person responsible. Kyle coming in here, always a 2-year project. I like how you look at that. 3rd down, let's go. Jaden Milner Jones been good in coverage tonight. Let's go score now. If CP can turn the program around next year, he's a great coach. Yes. Yes. You are totally right. Blue Moon, assassins are assassins, period. Well, I'll tell you what, man. Um, these guys are going to be playing in the Mountain West for the next 2 years. So let's get some assassins from Wazoo on this team next year, man. We definitely need some. Yeah, I'm glad McCaskill redshirted too. Most definitely. Yep, 7 players have the flu. I bet some players aren't feeling good either. I don't think Coach Prime looks good, man. He might have it. But man, yeah, Cormani out there, man. Let's talk about Cormani. Coming out the gate, they said, "Hey, we're gonna go right after this guy." The majority of run plays have been run in his direction, having trouble getting off blocks, shutting blocks in that first half. And the majority of pass plays have been thrown towards him as well. At this point, you just got to let him work through it. Say what? I don't know. We'll see. Do you want to change it? Oh, okay. You can if you want.
There's still so much time left for.
Oh, I thought you were wanting to turn. I was going to turn it on my phone.
Maybe. I wish there was like a headphone for.
Yo, yeah. Alexa's sick of hearing my voice. Did you hear that? All right, let's see what Weaver can do. Hold on to the ball.
Oh, that was a nasty hit.
Oh, that's a late hit. That's bullshit. Fucking long snapper. Sorry, okay. 7 players out. Yeah, just brutal. Yeah, nobody showed up tonight. Look at that late hit by that long snapper, man. Where's the luggage, man? Ooh, man. They ain't here. They ain't here. They ain't here. They ain't here. Boyle. Bill O'Boyle deserves the Lane Kiffin treatment. Leave him on the tarmac. Yeah, let's do it. I'm a fan of that. KP, this whole team needs to stay in the weight room for the next 9 months. Man. Yeah, this is an all-time take right here. Tom Luganbill is still a pencil neck. Yeah, man, I love that. Screw that guy. That guy don't know ball. Boyle. The backup QB. I mean, he's a true freshman and a 3-star quarterback. So, well, I guess pretty wings. There's something you need to know about Gavin Cole, this junior transfer in here, is that he didn't really play much in junior college, and I think he had like 2 or 3 interceptions and no career passing touchdowns. So, yeah, yeah, it's not going to look good the rest of the game, y'all. Definitely a 2-year project, but could have won 4 of the 6 they lost. Yes. We beat ourselves in some of these games, and then with some games like this, it's just hard to say. It's just, I mean, we definitely beat ourselves, but we allowed ourselves to just get whooped around. Kamani has had good and bad plays. Yep, he's had some good and bad plays, which is why you just gotta let him ride this bump a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Ride this wave. But he definitely does need to learn how to tackle, which some of the stuff that I liked about Cormani so much was his tackling in high school. Obviously, this is a bigger level, higher level. Yeah. Um, yeah, he got nailed. Vezi Che reacts. Lost reaction. You don't believe we can turn it around. Well, some of that's more for just search terms, like that. But yeah, I don't think we're coming back at all, man, with Shador out. I mean, The only reason we were in so many of these games was because of him. And with him out, I mean, I think the biggest comeback in NCAA football history in the second half is like 26 points. We're well beyond that. I don't think it's going to happen. I just got on. My eyes are closed. I'm looking for a Newport in the dark. Oh man. Oh, that's one of my favorites. My heart goes out to you, Vez. And Che, Vez and Che. Dude, as you can tell, um, I'm just chilling, which is why for some reason I decided to try and read that in Spanish. And I'm really sorry for doing that. I'm really sorry, y'all. Okay. Big oil bang. You have a better chance finding that Newport than we do winning this game. Wow. Wow, man. That man, he ain't wrong about that. Cormani just saying he just need to keep his damn feet. Let's see some other offensive linemen in the game. Come on, man.
Is that my name?
No, that's Hankerson.
I've seen his face before.
Oh yeah. This whole D needs to tackle and shed blocks. Dude, this D came out and did not care.
Come on.
Um
6 yards. Doable.
but they done better in the second. Oh, Gavin Cole, dude, what are you doing, bro? Oh, dude's gonna knock himself out of the game. Oh man. What's up with these people not throwing it out of bounds? What are we teaching? Oh, Gavin, man. A caring hand with some thoughtful perspective. Colorado looks like a high school team, and you all wanted Cormani, and you got him. Can't tackle a lick. Oh man. Yeah, man. No physicality. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Not. It was a bummer to see how easily he was handled on those wide receiver blocks in the first half, man. Panda Bear, it hurts. Let me know. What's the worst part of the hurt? Y'all let me know. They haven't had any gameplay experience, man. Who do you mean by they? I'm sorry, man. Um, Cormani, he hasn't had much. We need coaches that can recruit and coach. Coach Williams has recruited the whole state of Georgia by himself. I'm in agreement with you there. We need more guys making noise in the recruiting game. And right now, it's mainly Nick Williams, um, Tim Brewster, and Coach Prime. Kevin Cole, last game he needs to play. Everyone who's never played. Or, oh, no, not Kevin Cole. You're talking about Coach Prime just putting the backups in. Yeah. Oh yeah, the backup QBs. Yeah, they got no experience. Yeah, that's also why this thing's gonna look rough. Oh, I love this. Vezin Che reacts. I was joking, guys. This is just horrid, honestly. The comments had me laughing so bad my husband went to sleep the first quarter. That's terrible, man. Oh man, I just love this team too much to go to bed in the first quarter, even though it's just it's bad for my health, right? Props to props to your husband. Oh man, but yeah, um, you know, this is it. The lack of effort hurts. Yes. The worst part of the hurt is that Shador is really hurt. He's hurt. Absolutely. Yeah. And again, it like this drives me crazy, guys. Is I know Shador wants to make a play, but at the same time, man, you got to know that this offensive line is so bad that once that 2-second timer, 2.5-second timer If that goes off on your head, in your head, you just got to get rid of the ball no matter what. Even if you see a lane to run through, it just collapses too soon. He's putting himself in harm's way. The line is absolutely putting him in harm's way. That was just unfortunate, man. And it's just you see this team take steps and then steps back, and everybody took a step back today, man, against a team that had less momentum than you had on a 6-game losing streak. And this Washington State team came out like they had something to prove. And yeah, it was just Travis Hunter, Sy'veon Wilkerson, and just a few other guys that looked like they cared. Like, it crazy to just see the mental errors, the lack of execution, um, just mind blowing. And I would like, I don't know, man. Yeah, we were all shedding tackles or blocks poorly. Absolutely, you're absolutely right about that. Now we actually play with some care, but let's see if we can wrap up. I mean, oh, nice little play by Roderick Ward or Marvin Ham, rather. I'm sorry. Inky Johnson needs to pay CU a visit next week. You know who needs to pay a visit to CU? Uncle T, man. We need somebody like Uncle T to finance this program, to get us any advantage that we need, all the signs. We need an Uncle T and a Connor Stallions. Tell me what the second team QB did so bad to get pulled. It's obvious what's going on. Tell me what's going on. Like, I think they were just wanting to give some different guys some looks. Staub wasn't seeing anything, man. He's just rolling out every play. At least this 6'6" guy can see over the line. I don't know. Silman Craig is the opposite of this defense's identity. Dude is consistently putting in his all. Yep, he didn't wrap Appisack, but they need to have the hats on the ball on initial contact. Yes. Yeah, that was a hard one to see, but I totally agree with you raising eyebrows. I love Cameron Silman Craig. He's another guy, man, that's definitely putting it out there. And it's nice to see this defense, play a little bit better. Oh, that was poorly timed. Hey, if you put the over on this game, you're getting quite close. You need one more score. And for for the over on the total, I think it was like 58.5 or something.
What was the score?
Oh, it was worse than this. It was 42-6, or this is worse than that. It was 42-6. This is the worst game they've played all year. This is absolutely unexcusable, and I'm blaming everybody. This team needs like. No, it sounds crazy, but it's culturally something has to change with this team. But we've known that. They're not protecting two at all. Nope. All right. Man, Vez and Che coming in here again with just another really great comment. Everybody said this week would be a make it or break it week and would speak for the season. I think it did. Wow. I think you're totally right. Well said. Well said. Yeah. I like that Trav's still out there. He wants to compete. He's a dog. It's sad when you look forward to the game, staying up late, and they play like trash. It's like they can't stop a baby carriage. Right? Right? Yeah, I was so excited for today's game, guys. Ah, oh well. Bruh, right? Hey, let's go, Miss TN. I made the executive decision to sleep tonight. I'm in the UK and it's 6 a.m. now. I can't lose sleep over a team as it is, but next year I'll be back believing. Yeah, I will be too. We'll be right back where we are, and we're gonna enjoy the whole ride. You get some sleep now. I'm really upset because I've bet for Colorado to win every week, and they've consistently let me down. They're letting the world down at this point. I know, man. I want another one of those stimulus checks. Would that be nice? Would that be nice? I know, man. Just a nightmare of a game. Definitely the low. This is definitely the low point of the season. I did not think we'd be hitting the low point of this season when we had that Stanford thing happen, right? Good thing I still got some French fries to eat. All right. Would you say this game is worse than Oregon? Yep. Haters dunking on it like it's Space Jam right now. Hey, man. The haters won tonight yet again. David, may your health improve immediately. Thank you. Lord, I do your work. I cover the Colorado Buffaloes and I deserve to get better. Come on now. I am a good and faithful servant. Oh my gosh, these nerds in the band. Oh my god, this is so painful to see. Man, I'm glad, man. This is our last trip to Pullman ever, man. Um, Forget Pullman. Pullman, man. Let's go, Jimmy. Nice. Jimmy Horn. Let's go. Now let's go score. Let's get 2 out there, baby. 42-point comeback. Why not?
You know, that's smart when they juke because the momentum of the guy coming this way, if you juke, that's just so smart because
Oh my god. Oh my god. Yes, you're right. That's what a juke does.
The guy going
Oh,
the
God.
literal opposite direction.
You're right. You're right.
Never thought about that before.
Let's see.
I just always thought they
See, you're learning all the intricacies of the game. Oh! Gavin Cold is amazing.
I just always thought athletes just did those things just because it looks.
No, they're doing it to avoid it. Look at Gavin Cold.
Look, we're here for you.
Let's go. Taking that hit.
Does that count as that has to count as something because you already threw it?
No, it was close enough. But yeah, let's go. Let's score a touchdown now. Come on. Buffs 49-7. Let's go, Buffs Nation. I believe. Okay, we run the option. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, this is going to. Oh, man. Right when we get the momentum going. Botched pitch. Oh, man. Another defensive touchdown for the Washington State Cougars. Oh, my God. All right, it's time for Case and Wiseman. Let's get the third backup quarterback in there now. Man. Wow. And how do you slip on the turf that bad, Hankerson or Dylan Edwards? But man, you guys just saw that commentary live. Wow. 55 to Man, this is going to be one of the worst losses in our entire history.
This is beyond painful.
Wow.
This is beyond painful.
56 to 7. Are you kidding me? Look at that. Oh, dude. Ah, Hankerson. Bro. Dude, how high can it go, man? At this point, man, this team deserves to just man, continue to put on them points, man. Make it hurt. You hate when people talk trash about CU. You're absolutely right. But hell, they be right now. You're absolutely right. Man, guys, we suck, man. I don't think I've said that all year. We suck. We're a 4-7 football team. But I'm still giving Coach Prime an A on the year. Still better than last year. Oh man. But there is no good 4-win football team, right? Man, guys, just we were all pumped after that throw. I was so pumped. I was saying we were about to score a touchdown. Then Gavin Coleman, freaking.
I think someone put a curse on them.
Oh, Lacey just said she thinks somebody put a curse on this team. So how do you get rid of it? Do you have to sacrifice Ralphie Six? We should not do that.
Who's friends with the witches?
Who's friends with the witch? What the hell are you saying? Nah, but maybe we do need to. Maybe we do need to sacrifice Ralphie Six because Ralphie Six doesn't give a shit about this team either, guys. Ralphie Six doesn't give a shit about this football team. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay, and we had this discussion earlier today. Ah! Dude, you're too funny. You're absolutely right. See, let's go. Who's getting in the game? Who's getting these carries right now? Dylan Edwards gives a shit. Shouldn't swear so much. I'm sorry, y'all. But you know who doesn't care? Ralphie Six. She doesn't give a crap about this team. And this team rides with Ralphie. We have to get a new Ralphie. I think Ralphie might be the curse. Ralphie Six. I think she might be the curse. I know she's a wild animal, but maybe I don't know. Like, guys, I don't eat bison because of Ralphie, but maybe in order to like have the true spirit of Ralphie, we need to
Oh my gosh.
consume Ralphie.
Oh.
Just this Ralphie Six. All right, Dylan Edwards, let's go. Let's go. Man, he broke like 5 tackles on that first down. Let's go. On that 2-yard gain. It looks like he's hurting a little bit, but he cares. I like it. Kyle. It's the third quarter. Oh man, it's still the third quarter. Can you believe that? We still got another. Man, do you think Washington State can reach 70? Man. Oh, let's go, Dylan. Hey, that was a hit out of bounds. Throw the flag. Gavin Colt's still in there. Maybe we'll see Wiseman. Bro has 2 scooping scores. That was the same player. Good lord. What a night. I'm so flabbergasted. I had to look up the definition. Man, I thought you said you need a defibrillator. I still believe, but dang. Yeah. On to next year. On to next year. Lamar, thank you so much for the super chat. That's very kind of you, man. If I'm prime, I shut down my pick of the litter. Oh, dude, why even show up next week? Honestly. Dude. Just a utter failure, man. This team. Again, we see some individuals out there, trying whatnot, but This team gave up in the first half, like collectively. They just mentally did not care about. There were like 3 guys on this team that cared about being the physical aggressor.
Yeah, and none of them.
Everybody else was checked out. Yeah,
Yeah.
none of them were the O line. None of them were the O line.
Like his normal self.
Ooh. The curses these night games. Yeah, especially these night games in Pullman.
Wait, see that?
Oh! Oh! Can you believe that? Oh my god! Oh, get the emojis in the chat, everybody. Oh my god. Can you believe? No way did he throw it. It get batted back into his hands. He goes to throw it again and throws an interception. You gotta be kidding me. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna get to the current comments because I know y'all are laughing. Oh my god. Oh, here's the replay. Batted right back into his hands. He catches it, rolls out right. It's gonna hit that out and just wow, that wasn't even close. That wasn't even in the vicinity of Zay Weaver. Man, man, Prime needs to grow out that beard for these cold games. Oh man. Will Prime show up to the press conference? At this point, I might stick around to see. Man, this is just hilarious. You're absolutely right, JG. This ain't how we're gonna roll next year. This is pretty true for how we've rolled in most of these games, sadly. Maybe not to this degree, but uh oh man. Here comes the 60 burger. You know what? Ralphie got more physicality than their offensive lineman, and y'all know about Ralphie 6. I mean, okay, man. Where was this physicality in the first half? Come on now. Murgahad. Can you believe that, man? Honestly, that's like one of the low light plays of the year, right? Just like one of the most absurd things. Oh, now Cam Ward has all day. Oh, man. Saves the ball, then throws a pick. OMG. Yeah, man. Guys, we suck, man. We suck. This is crazy. That's prime if any of the current buffs are salvageable. I told the old buffs day one on the job, man. Oh, man. This is exactly the performance that we got from those old buffs, too. Hey, Kyle, I appreciate the $10, man. Thank you for the early birthday present. Means a lot. You know, in the words of my favorite quarterback right now, let's ride. Let's ride. We're going to ride through this together, everybody. Chili, the redshirt freshman? Staub is. No. I don't know who we're talking about. Oh, no. Is Cam Ward okay? Take him out of the game. He doesn't need to be in there. Look at him. Oh, no. Ooh, that was a fumble. That was absolutely a fumble. Who recovered it? That should be a safety. Challenge that. Challenge that. Challenge that. That was absolutely a fumble. Coach Prime. Oh, good. These terrible refs finally got something right. Man, poop emoji. Worst football team in the country. No, that we were the worst football team in the country last year. We're very bad, but I don't think we're the worst. Start the bus. Yeah. Prime definitely needed to take Shador out of the game. I know Prime is holy, but he should get in their asses. Yeah, we need some badasses on this team, man. I think we clearly do not have the culture to right now have to be the aggressor, which sucks. We've only done that in spurts. I got to hear all about this all week at work next week. Oh man, well hopefully you at least get a day or two off for Thanksgiving and it'll be a shorter work week to some extent, but yeah, man, this is going to suck and that's a fumble, man. Dean Baldino. Yeah, it's going to suck. But I'll be talking about it. I will I will face the trolls all off season. Oregon ranked versus Colorado, 42-6. Can we just forfeit? Yeah, right. Oh man, Blue Moon coming in here. You're cracking me up. So holding the ball too long is the worst thing that can happen. Dude. Oh, that's a fire comment. Oh yeah, Rawhide texted me. He said he was going to bed, but I'm sure we'll connect tomorrow. Today's his birthday, and just what a I can't believe this team's doing this to Rawhide, man. Just are you kidding me? This is Rawhide's birthday, and this is how CU's gonna do him. It ain't right. Yeah, Shador definitely is the MVP of this team. We don't win a game without him. You're absolutely correct. Go. Man, we might get up to that 150-yard return. Let me look at here. Man, we fucking suck. Sorry. Try not to swear on this live stream. All right, getting to team stats. We got 71 yards rushing. Can we get to 150 before the end of the game? Oh, Ryan Staub's back in there? How about Case and Wiseman? He's the only quarterback we haven't seen. Man. Okay, getting back to your comments. JG coming in here with some truth though. The only thing we fixed was making sure we had only 12 men on the field or only 11 men on the field. And we need the cavalry, man, absolutely. Man. Ugh. If we beat Utah, man, there ain't no way we're beating Utah next week. Don't let me tell you that. Say, David, you're just a used car salesman now. Stop doing that. Sadness is starting to set in. It's okay. This is a safe place for that. Church of David talks buffs. Where I mean, we're gonna suffer together through this. Miss TN, they definitely need to ride that Buffalo to defend, man. Yeah. Man, this is why you cheat. This is why you cheat. 'Cause if you don't cheat, we get our butts whooped. Sorry, guys. I'm just being silly. I'm a little saucy. 16 minutes left, man. Hey, K89, you're my favorite buff YouTube guy. I appreciate that. I always like when you hop in here in the chat. If we disagree, agree. If you give me a little, if you give me a little, crap. If I throw it back at you a little bit, I appreciate you, my guy. We can't get any worse for real. It could get worse, guys. It could get worse. It definitely could get worse. Imagine watching this instead of two contests, watching this for everyone but two last year. Where's Shiloh? He's MIA. Man, man, I don't know. He was playing in the first half. I haven't been paying close enough attention to see if he's been playing in the second. So yeah, maybe Prime took him out. Who knows? I couldn't watch the slaughter. I dipped after the second quarter. I know. It's hard to watch when you care so much about, this whole thing. True question. Why did we not get better linemen from the jump? Well, we brought a guy in who I don't think was a very big recruiter. I think Bill Boyle, the only guy that he probably brought in was Bailey, you know. And I think we have a terrible offensive line coach. And I think you saw some of our linemen dip probably. Again, this is just me speculating because they realize Bill Boyle has no idea what he's doing. And that says something because the coach is here. No, the coach is here. The previous O-line coaches haven't had any idea what they were doing either. Not since Mel Tucker. Let's get that guy back. The O-line coach at MSU. Yeah, it's going to be. Oh, gotcha. Chill. Guys, I'm so cringe. I should not be doing this. This is basically meaning, damn, peanut butter and jam. Do I got any Trailer Park Boys fans in the house? Yeah, it's the perfect dichotomy, KP. We're one of the worst teams in the game, but we're number one off the field, baby. Exactly. Exactly. Let's see what Staub does here on 2nd and 5. Oh, yeah. Oh, dude, Zay, what are you doing, bro?
He was just staring at the defender, wasn't he?
Dude, it was like he froze out, like in a video game. Hmm. 16 looks like Leave It to Beaver. Might as well put Wiseman in. Cormani got work. They went tight, man. It was clear it was part of the game plan to attack him. Very clear. And it's like, who do we look to attack on offense? You know? Yeah, get Robin out of the game. What an idiot. Man, Miss T coming in here saying this is the most unpredictable team. Watch this team beat Utah next game. Yeah, see, well, at least he let up, but still. Dirty. Hey, you know what though? Um, I still would love it if we just create our own bowl game. Let's find another 4-win team to go against. Oh, face mask. He grabbed his face mask. What are they looking at? Hmm. But I would like us to just make our own bowl game, man. It's clear this team needs practice. Find another 4-win team and let's just do this thing outside of the NCAA. Let's just do it ourselves, man. We clearly need another game. Oh, what? Oh, man, that was ugly. Man, after next game, they need to leave eviction notices in the locker rooms of of every offensive lineman. Man, we need some new people in here. Get a media credential next year. Sounds like a sounds like a lot of work. I don't know if I want to do it. That'd be really cool though to get credentialed. I just don't know. Like maybe I'd go to like be on the field. That would be really fun. Travis is amazing. Oh my god. Oh, did he break his leg catching that thing too? Oh man. Oh, I hope he's okay. Oh, what a nightmare game. Oh no.
What happened?
I don't know. But let's go score this. Why are they calling a timeout? It- yeah, he caught that. Let's just make our own bowl game. Yeah. Yeah, I would like to see a transfer portal quarterback come in here as backup. That's for sure. K89. Yeah, get Gage Ginther. Of course, I really want Jordan Steen, but I guess Jordan Steen's going to play inside, and it would be nice to get a tackle in here as well. That would be great. And this is obviously not good for recruiting. This whole thing. So I think Travis caught that. So yeah, maybe we need to make a real strong push at Ginther. I think he caught that. Ooh, add Orgeron to coach the O line. That would be awesome. What's up? Oh, that's sad. Oh man, yeah, I'm definitely glad this was not at a home game. Man, Travis Hunter's awesome. I'd say my two favorite players are Shador and Travis, and I know that's not anything crazy, but I love how those guys play. Damn. Man, I hope we can score this touchdown. That make me feel so much better. Not really though. Can't say we didn't run the ball tonight. I love that. Man, our bowl game hopes is gone as Dave's Chick-fil-A Cup. Yep. And all we needed to get to, guys, was 5 wins. All we needed to get to is 5 wins. Yes. No. Yes. No. Do you see that? The guy dropped the touchdown.
What?
Yes, look at this. Look at this play. Shane Cokes drops the touchdown. Dude, bro.
He didn't drop it. Who is that guy? Why is he receiving?
He plays defensive line and plays on those plays. 3rd and goal. We better go for it. Yeah, get those guys out of there, I guess. Ugh, I'm so over the Pac-12. Just a miserable era of crap. Yes. Shut down Shador. Absolutely right. Yeah, these refs are biased against CU, but they suck. They suck too. Man, this is a bad one. Oh, I gotta change the light here on my thing. But old uniforms, old results. Thanks, Smitty. That's a really good one. Wooden hands. Couldn't have said it better. Cam Ward, future third round pick of my Denver Broncos. That's what I'm saying, man. Who called that play with Horn in the game? Deflated CPR. All right. I can't wait to see this play. 3rd and goal. What? Go for it. All right. I'm not gonna look at the chat so I can see what this 4th down play is. Dude, where is everybody? It's like, where'd all the blackers go? 4th and goal. We did it. We scored. We ran for like our 2nd rushing touchdown of the year with a running back. That's his first touchdown. Right? Wow. We scored. Colorado in the Pac-12 is like when Randy brought a Whole Foods to South Park. Oh man, that's a great one, y'all. I just cannot believe this. I just can't believe this. Shaking my head. It seems like everyone had a career game against CU this year. Man, I know, man. Who is calling these plays? I guess Pat Shermer. Yay. Dot dot dot. Darren Jennings, good to see you, man. Thanks for checking in. The special teams unit's the worst I've ever seen. Oh yes. Nothing compares to how bad and how poorly coached this special teams unit is. Um yeah, man, this is just bad. Five Nation, I don't even want to see them play next week. We have 3 O-line blocking the air every single snap. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. This Utah game has to be sold as the bowl game to this team, yeah. And we'll see if they care coming into next week. Um, because yeah, a potential bowl game berth is still on the line next week. Please, can we just get to those 5 wins? But it's crazy because if we don't, which I think is probably the most likely thing, obviously, really the turning point of our season really was that Stanford game. Because we bounced back against USC and got that great win against UCLA, or not UCLA, against ASU, and then we're starting to build some momentum. And just that was the turning point in the season. We cracked and never recovered. World's hardest 14 points. Yeah. The only positive thing about tonight is that the game got broadcasted on FS1. Yeah. Good riddance, Washington State. Glad we never got to go play y'all again. I'm glad with that we never have to look at this dumb TV broadcast angle again because you just built your stadium straight up for some dumb reason. Just a disaster. Brady mode activated. Oh man. Oh, hey, at least we got to 14, right? Why prime clapping like y'all did something They making him look like a little league coach. Man, something's up, man. Oh no, we're giving them a return. Oh, these are you fair catching it? Go Buffs, but this press conference is about to be crazy. Yeah, that's why I want to stay up for it. What, you don't want me to? Yeah. Okay. All right. Be encouraged, Buffs. Absolutely. I'll have a good, fun, positive live stream later this week. Right now we're just having a fun one. Oh no. We don't need a bowl game. Hey, that's a fair take. But I wanted the what the David Talks Buffs bowl game. K9 coming in saying turning point was the Colorado State game. That's when everything changed, in my opinion. Yeah, you could argue that too. Oh, come on. Am I the only one that get nervous when they kick field goals? Nope. Extra points or punts. That line is shaky on special teams. The entire thing outside our punter is shaky. That was cool when Shador gave that kid his cleats. That was awesome. Kyle bringing in some great perspective here. We did have the 20th hardest schedule in college football this year with brand new roster and staff. Bad losses aside, these guys are capable of magic, and you know it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, we know the baseline now. Hey, hey, only 5 penalties. Yes. Incomplete pass. Buffs get the ball. Let's go. Yeah, we will never beat Utah without Shador. I know it's not in his nature, but this season may humble Coach Prime and ultimately be a good thing. I think maybe he will. I think there's going to be more attention to detail. I think that there's going to be that. And I think with his coaching staff too. Um, all that, no doubt. He's got to learn things. And I've said that. I'm confident he'll learn the right things. But you got to learn from, you know, moments like this. He's a Hall of Famer. He understands how it is. Nah, hell no. Sure, not quit on this team. Oh yeah, future's definitely bright, but tonight is a dark night. Tonight's a dark night. So much for the Louis bags and the NIL deals and gold and diamonds. No damn heart, man. Bodie, Bodie, Bodie. Oh yeah, man. This team, man. It's fractured. It is fractured. Yeah, we got to start looking forward to next season. That's for sure. Sorry, guys, skipping through these comments. Why do we have such an indisciplined team? Well, undiscipline comes from the coaches being undisciplined. They're not teaching it. So this is trying to get my hat straight. This is a gut check time, man, for the coaches, and it's an undisciplined football team. Oh, which NFL team see you most playing like this season? That's a good one. Probably the Carolina Panthers. Probably, right? I think this year will be good because Coach Prime now knows what he's up against. I think he didn't quite know what to expect going into the season in terms of where he stood personnel wise. I think that's very fair. And again, yeah, now we know. And he knows like what sort of things he has to focus in on, more this year. Because there might have been some things where he's like, hey, I can let this coach do this. I can trust this coach doing this. I can trust and put my attention over here, in this other direction. Um, or like the things that I'm doing to instill discipline is not working and it needs to change, those sorts of things. Damn, my parlay single game parlay didn't make the end of the first quarter. All right, who we got? Ryan Staub. Oh no. Dude, let's go get Ed Reed. I'd love that. Rooted in substance. Maybe a little less NIL, gold chain shine, watch his sunglasses, cue my theme song, and a little bit more focus and humility. I still think you can have pretty much all those things with focus. Maybe not humility, but something has to change, man, to get this team more locked in, more disciplined. But yeah, maybe a little bit of not take it all away, but maybe just a little less, like you were saying. The only good thing about not being bowl eligible is that we can focus entirely on recruitment and coaching staff and maybe flip some recruits. Yeah, absolutely. And you're absolutely right. Can't blame Coach Prime for not knowing their hearts before they came. Yeah, but what are we doing to teach it? Caleb, come on, man. Come on, man. Dude. Javon Antonio should have moved to tight end. Maybe. He originally was a college tight end. All right, guys. Oh man, Nick Braxton came in here. Y'all let me know what you're thinking. This has been a horrible night, and yet I still believe in what CU will do. Yeah, in the long term, no doubt. Oh my God, we made a tackle on special teams. Jaden Milner Jones made a lot of tackles today. Hats off to him. He's been one of the few positive performances that we've gotten out of this group tonight. No fight left. Yeah, we're gonna get our asses whooped next week. I love my team, Dave, but there's quit on this team. No discipline, no fight, no damn heart. Man, you guys are absolutely right. There needs to be a culture change to build some of that, or bring the right guys in here to do that. Right now, this is a losing culture, and I'm not talking about the scoreboard with what that is, but it's like, are we giving it our all, on every play? Are we being disciplined? Um, we're not doing those things. Go Buffs, go Buffs, go Buffs. Nicholas, for all the people asking for stop, please stop. Yeah, absolutely. All right, guys. I'm gonna wind down. As you can see, I could barely keep my eyes open. But um yeah. Ray Lewis, man. That'd be sick. Let's just build a bunch of Hall of Famers, man. Let's just do it. All right, guys. I appreciate y'all so much. This was a great way to deal with the second half of this game. I gotta turn in now. Your boy is tired. Oh man. I appreciate every yeah, guys are making me laugh. I'm sick. Um you can't say a little less of anything. We weren't saying this when we were winning. That's true. Guys just as checked out this season is done. Prime said it on the well off mindset. I think you're yeah, that's a very fair point. And I don't mind the show. Ugh. When all is going on. Uh when all that winning's going on, rather. You're right about that, man. Kyle, man, I'm sorry, man. I'm gonna disappoint you, man. You better not tip with the game go. We're all on sub, man. I'm sorry, man. I can't. I'm fading so bad. Uh, but Kyle, if you unsub, I understand. You can call me a fair weather fan. You can do it. I can't do it, man. I gotta check out. But thank you guys so much. Uh, you guys are great. I'll see you all tomorrow. I'll be back. We can deal with it again. Get all the anger off our chest, right? What are the stages of grief? We'll find out tomorrow. Yeah, Coach Prime, you can fix this. Good riddance, Washington State. Good riddance, Oregon State. Good riddance, Pullman. Good riddance, Pac 12 After Dark. I hate you. I hate you. I hate all of you so much. And with that being said, everybody, go Buffs.